I got early access to the brand new Dress to Impress Spring update. Sort of. The Dress to Impress developers gave me early access to the brand new item adjustment feature, and so in today's video, we're going to be testing it out, and I'm going to be kind of showing you guys how it works. In case you guys don't know, they announced a brand new feature that allows you to literally change the way that items are placed on your body. You can rotate them, make them bigger, make them smaller, so many really cool things. It's literally a game changer for outfits. Okay, if you guys have not already been following me on TikTok or watching me on my YouTube shorts, I've been posting a lot of content about it, and it's literally the most insane update I think we've ever had in Dress to Impress. This feature isn't out yet, but you will be able to get your hands on it on April 26th in the PETAL update that's dropping for Dress to Impress. Make sure that you head to the Roblox page for Dress to Impress and click that little button to get notified for it, because it's going to be such an amazing update. However, you guys will have access to a small mini update that is dropping literally on Saturday at 12 p.m. EST, so make sure that you're staying tuned for that. They're dropping a brand new item set that is literally gorgeous, and you're gonna need to do a fun little mini game to unlock it that's pretty similar to how we had to unlock the flamethrowers in the April Fool's update. So if you're excited to explore this brand new feature with me and get some tips and tricks along the way, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also leave a like on this video. Okay, let's hop right into the game because I am so excited to show off this new feature for you. So I am in a testing server right now that the DTI devs gave me access to, and I'm gonna show you guys this brand new feature. The way it works is basically you can just head over to pretty much any of the accessories in the game and a lot of the hairstyles as well. You can just click on it like so, and then you have this cute little button right here that you can click. You have a whole new menu now of a bunch of different options. This one is for position, so you can move the item left and right. You can also move it up and down. You can move it forward and back as well, so you literally have pretty much complete movement of the item. You can rotate the item as well, so you can rotate it front and back. You can also rotate it around, and you can rotate it side to side as well. My favorite part of this though is the scale button, because you can literally make items bigger or smaller. Look at how big you can make this hat. It looks so cool. Literally a game-changing feature, okay? Can you even imagine the outfits that you can make with this? Luckily, you guys don't have to imagine too hard, because on the screen right now, I'm gonna put a bunch of the gorgeous outfits that I have created using this brand new feature. I've made a mushroom. I've made like this cute golden skull. I've made a cool knight. I've made a jellyfish. There's so many options. That's actually incredible. I'm going to show you guys some really cool ways to use this feature now, so let's get right into it. One of my most favorite outfit hacks that I created with this was a mushroom outfit hack, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. You're going to click onto this bonnet right here, and then we're going to go into this option and kind of mess with it a little bit. I'm going to make it super big, pretty much as big as it goes, and then I'm going to move it up just a little bit, and then you can also rotate it forward a little bit like this. Now you have something similar to this going on. Now I'm going to take this right here, going to scale this up a little bit, and then obviously just mess with the position until you get it into a place that you kind of like. You can mess with this as well. I'm just gonna go in and kind of move it back a little bit, just kind of lining it up as best as I can, and then sliding it up a little bit as well. And there you go, super cute. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and go into the bonnet, and I'm gonna color it this really cute pattern. This one right here, because it kind of reminds me of a mushroom. And there you go, you have this super cute mushroom hat hack. This is definitely one of my favorite things that I've created, but I'm going to show you guys some even more cool ways to use this feature. I'm also going to show you guys how to make this really cute like duck vibe going on. I think this is such a cute little hack. I'm going to grab this hat right here first, and I'm going to start by just scaling it down. I'm going to move the position down like this, and you can see it's already kind of giving beak. Listen, what happens in the back is none of my business, but if you want to fix it, you can just kind of rotate it and, you know, clean it up a little bit. Now I'm just gonna make this a beak color, so we'll just do a nice yellow. Move this in a little bit more too, that way it's not like clipping too much. Perfect. Look at how cool that looks already. I'm gonna use these really cute little bows, and I'm gonna try to make some eyes. So I'm gonna color this black right here all the way down, and then I'm gonna scale these down a little bit, move the position out just a little bit till it's kind of peeking through, and then we can move it down. Now you can kind of play with this a little bit, just try to get a positioning that you really like. You can see I'm just kind of messing with it until I get it right, which is exactly what you're gonna be doing with this feature once it drops. Make the scale a little bigger, and then I'm gonna rotate this a little more. Do you guys kind of see the vision? Okay, I'm trying to make this look like eyes. And then maybe I'll just add this on top to kind of help camouflage. Mess with the rotation of that a bit more. There you go, you have a cute little like angry duck situation going on. The possibilities are genuinely endless with this, you guys. Let me also show you some really cool ways to use the accessories. One really cool thing that I had a lot of fun with is using these horns as like little teeth for an orc. I'm just gonna color myself green so we can really, you know, get into the vibes. It's gonna equip a random makeup face, like maybe this one, I guess? Yeah, we'll just go with this one. This works for now. So we're gonna make these into some sort of teeth, and all I'm gonna do is first and foremost, move this down on the y-axis, like that. You can already see the vision, I'm sure. I like to scale it down when I'm doing this, and then I'm gonna make the rotation a little bit forward like this. Move it up a little more, and there you go. If you wanna make them even smaller teeth, you can obviously just scale it down. You know, something like this, like it's giving teeth. I feel like this could also really give spider. This could be really cool for a spider look. Speaking of a spider, let me show you guys another really cool idea that I had with this. I'll just equip something like this for now, just to kind of show you guys the vibe. You can grab this accessory right here, and we can mess with it to make a really cool headpiece. Let's rotate this a little bit first to kind of get it looking almost straight. We're gonna make the scale really big, and then we have to mess with the position to kind of get her to line up a little bit better. Like that, look at how cool that looks. And then we can layer this some more, so let's just say you wanted to make this even cooler. You can equip this headpiece right here. Maybe make this a little bit bigger. We can make this black so that the spider web stands out on it. Move it down a little bit to kind of give spider eye vibes. Something like this. Look at how cool that is. Like, do we see the possibilities? It's actually insane what you can do. Another item that I love using is this one right here. And you can use this in a lot of really creative ways. If you just wanted to include it in a headpiece like this, for example, you can kind of just make it black, maybe make it a little bit smaller, you know, give a little bit of a vibe here. Something like this, right? But if you wanted to do something even cooler, there are so many fun options. One way that I love using this is I like making it really big, and then you rotate it forward like this. And look at that, you have this really cool looking mask. I'm gonna make it white so you can see it a little better, and then we can move this in a little bit. Like, look at how cool that looks. You can also just totally move it down a little bit if you wanted to do a mask something like this. You make it a little smaller. You can even use it as like little spider teeth or something. I don't know. Like, look at how cool this is looking. Make this red to kind of fit in, and like, look at that. Look at how sickening that is. Let's say I want to add even more detail. I want like a lower part to the mouth. I can also go in with something like this. I love using this for like little animal mouth moments. Rotate this like so. Then we can move it in a little bit, maybe move it down. And then we can like color this part white or something. Look at how cool that looks. You can also resize a lot of the hairs in the game that let you do some pretty funky things. First thing is first though, I want to change up this makeup a little bit. Okay, I think that's looking better for our little spider vibe. Now I'm going to show you guys how to make a really cute jellyfish hat, also using the item resizing feature. I came up with this hack myself as well, and I thought it was just absolutely gorgeous. So of course, I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to just put this on because this is what I ended up using in the original jellyfish outfit that I made, which by the way is on the screen right now. So I'm grabbing this little bonnet first, making it super big, and I'm gonna make it foil. You can make it whatever color you want. I'm just gonna go with some sort of like a dark blue so the other colors pop out on it a little bit more. I'm gonna rotate it a little bit like this. And then also we're gonna bring it a little bit lower. I obviously wanna cover up this kind of like bottom portion of it, but we'll work on that. I'm also gonna grab this one and just make it really big. And then we can just move it downwards like so, kind of creating the cap for our jellyfish. I'll set this to foil as well, and then do maybe a similar color. Maybe I'll do something like this. Now I want to blend those two together a little bit, so I'm going to grab this hat right here, scale it up a little bit, and we're just going to kind of move it down to cover over that part. See, I just think that looks a little bit better now. Obviously, you can make this whatever color you want. I want it to be kind of glowy, so I'm going to make this neon actually, and maybe do a fun little neon color like this. I think that looks really cool. Now I'm going to show you two ways to get some really cool jellyfish strands. The first way is to use this headpiece right here, which is from Style Showdown. I'll show you a version without this as well, but this is the fun one that I found, and it's probably my favorite as well. I'm gonna scale it up all the way, and then I'm gonna move the Z position forward a little bit, and then move the Y down, basically doing something like this. You can set it to pretty much whatever color that you want. I'll just do maybe a pink, and then make this neon as well, and you have a really cool looking jellyfish hat. Now this is one way to do it, but obviously you need the Style Showdown hat to do it, so I'm gonna show you a way to do it with just just hairstyles. Now remember when I said you can also resize the hairstyles? So a really cool thing you can do is use some of like the curly bangs and things to kind of make your jellyfish hat. I'm gonna show you how, don't worry. So I'm gonna use only the bangs here. And you can see that if I mess with these enough, you can kind of create like little strands and things. So you can obviously use this in a really cool way to make your little jellyfish legs. I'm gonna try and do pink so that you can actually see them. Same thing, I'm only gonna use the bangs here, make it really big. We'll bring them forward and then down a little bit. And you can kind of get the vision here. Look at that, it's so cool. You can keep doing this literally as much as you want. So we're gonna do only the bangs again. See how you can just start building a really cool thing here? Maybe we'll even go into some of these bangs. Like these ones, for example, these would work really, really well. Just make them super big, bring them out a little bit, and there you go. You can also use some of the different hairstyles to do this. Now keep in mind, unfortunately, this does not work with all of the hairstyles, but it will work with a lot of them. I'm gonna use this one right here just to get a cute little thing going. Look at that, isn't that so cute? Definitely giving jellyfish, I think. You can also add some more of the bangs, like these ones would work. Like, I think that just looks so freaking cool. Very much giving jellyfish, I think. This is probably one of my favorite little hacks that I found. I think it's just so freaking pretty. Obviously, we love jellyfish here, so this one is right up my alley. It's Easter time, so let's make a cute bunny. For the bunny head, I'm gonna start off with this for just some roundness. And let me also change my colors as well. I'm just gonna maybe be this color right here. Or maybe this color, that's giving more Easter bunny, right? That's pretty cute. I'm just gonna color this to match and then we're gonna make it bigger. Move the precision down until this completely covers our head because we're building a brand new head, okay? Hear me out, this is gonna be so cute. Trust the process, okay? I look very silly right now, but trust me, this is going to come together. Then I'm gonna use this right here. We're gonna start moving this down a little bit, like this, for like the bottom of the bunny's head. It's kind of working, right? It's kind of giving. Now let's put these bunny ears on. Gonna make those bigger, of course, to kind of match with our bunny. Y'all see the vision? Like, you see it, right? Oh, look how cute. Now I need to make some eyes, which means I need to find something that has like some little circles in it. I could use this item right here maybe, so let's just try it. Let's mess with it. Okay, wait, this has potential. Let me rotate it a little bit maybe. Wait, you know what this could be really cute for? We can actually use this to make a really cute little snout for our bunny. Oh my god, somebody's making me poop! Well, I have been exploded. We don't talk about it. But no, this is so cute. This is so cute! Like, look at him. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make the color maybe just slightly darker, you know? I think that's so cute. Now, I need to make some eyes, of course, so let's get working on that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use Call Me Haley's little bear ears. Okay, here they are. I know this looks crazy right now, but we don't talk about it. I'm not done yet, okay? I'm just gonna rotate this, make them completely black so that I can kind of see where I'm going with this. Oh my god, it worked! It worked! Oh my god, it's so cute! Oh, I'm just a little bunny. I kind of want his snout to be a bit of a lighter color though. Maybe slightly darker. Slightly darker would be really cute. Gorgeous. Look at me. Just gorgeous. Maybe I can use one of the mustaches. Hold on. I know this sounds crazy, but like I think it might work. I can maybe use the mustaches as like whiskers or something. Okay, we'll move it up a little bit. Oh my god, that looks so silly. Move it back, maybe rotate it like this way. Oh, that's so cute! Look at my little bunny. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I need to find something to use for the little snout as well. I don't really know what I want to use. Maybe we stick to this vibe and just go with another one of the mustaches. I think this one could work. Make this a ton bigger. Okay, I think that is actually gonna work. I just have to like rotate it the right way, you know? Oh, there we go. We do have this cute little item, so maybe I can use that for the whiskers instead of this crazy mustache over here. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this so much. This is so cute. Now I can try and make the body. I guess I'm just gonna use the cupcake for this. I feel like the cupcake is just kind of perfect. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do any better than that. Stunning, stunning. Gonna use these for the arms. And then of course, use this right here. No, we're so cute. Do you guys see the possibilities with this though? Like you can literally create absolutely anything that you want. It's absolutely insane the level of creativity that we have with this new feature. It's so much fun. I genuinely cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on it because I already know you guys are gonna come up with some super crazy things and I'm so excited to see them. Maybe to round off my bunny's head a little bit, I can use this. Yes, oh my gosh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. And there we go. We have a super cute little bunny. This may be the cutest hack I think I've created. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. This is gonna be really cute for creating cute little like froggy or like a little mouse or something. I don't know. I think it's just super adorable. Anyway, that is pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. Genuinely, I think this update is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited for you guys to get your hands on this new feature. It is game changing. I hope this video gave you some ideas on how to use this feature and some fun little hacks that you can do with it. I'm honestly really excited to see all of the different ways that you guys use this in the future. I think it's going to be so much fun. And trust and believe when it comes out, I will be doing a tips and tricks video because I have so many really cool ideas that I would love to share with you. But I think that is pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. So if you enjoyed watching this little sneak peek of the brand new update, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That way you never miss a single video from me. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye models.